Well, if you're in business, there's a good chance that you work out of a home office some or all of the time. Well, October in the third week is Small Business Week, and the Thursday is Organize Your Desk Day, which is a great segue for this segment because we're going to look at how to organize our desk space in our office better. With us today, we've got Clare Kumar. She's a professional organizer from Stream Life, and I want to get some tips on how to organize my desk space in my office, because if you see it right now, oh my God, I can't find anything. There's papers everywhere, stuff in the drawers, and it's an organizational mess.
Okay, well, we'll talk through some of the things that you need to think about
to
get
the
in
first
order.
thing?
First thing is to look at what you need to accomplish in your space, right? And you need to make sure you have a mixture of work surfaces and workspaces, so whether it be for computing or writing, and storage spaces for all of the stuff that you need to keep, and then support for all the peripherals, you know, so all of the printers and scanners and so on that you have, right?
So if I organize on my desk, I have more gadgets.
Well, absolutely. You could probably fit more gadgets in, right?
Perfect.
But they need to have a spot and they need to have a home,
Yeah.
and then you'll have a comfortable place to work.
Perfect.
But let me take you through some of the storage ideas that I have. So you might think a bookshelf is just for books, but not really. We've turned this into a storage device, really. There's lots of different things you can do. In here, I've got boxes that fit photos or DVDs. Over here, we've got binders. This is going to give you a library look, and it stores a lot of information and paper here. So let's take a look at this binder. It's called Easy Load. You may not notice it looks like a regular binder. It looks like a regular D-ring binder, right?
Yeah.
So it's fine for taking pages out, but when you want to load it, it's really
so it makes it
challenging.
like way easier to have the straight post here because you can just put them straight down.
Absolutely.
Well, let's talk about the desktop. One of the first things that I'm really loving here, and I'm familiar with this. This is a monitor stand, but this is kind of cool. It actually has two purposes.
Yeah, so the monitor is great, and in this case we've got a laptop on it, which actually brings the screen to the right height for use. But it's also making use of the space on the desk to actually store accessories. So things that you need to grab and have handy, a great tool.
But you've got some of the iconic desk stuff here as well, the old rubber band ball and a red swingline stapler.
Well, you know, you work in your office, but it needs to be an inspiring space, so bring in some color, have fun with some accessories that speak to you, and those are two great examples. This is the profile. You can see it's got two settings. This is for letter paper.
Yep.
And in the same hole punch, you've got a setting for legal paper.
Yeah.
But not just a regular setting. Here, you know what? I'm gonna get you to do this. There's two little indicators there. They turn to green, you're good to go. Now you can press it down.
That's perfect because, you know, in most hole punches, you never know when you always end up missing it.
What's great about this is it gives you a marking for the fold to make it letter size, and this cutout, which means once you folded it, then you can pop it right in your
So you don't have all this paper sticking out the bottom
That's
of your
right.
binder.
Or what I used to do, take a letter size, match it up, make the crease, but the time saved in having these indicators, and you want the hole in anyway, it's a fabulous idea.
I love shredders. This is a GBC shredder, so basically you can shred all the documents that you're not working with anymore.
That's right. You've got to get things out as much as anything to maintain a clean and uncluttered space, and it takes credit cards as well as paper.
Let's just try this here. I don't know what it is, but as a guy, I just love this. I probably shred more paper than I really should.
Yeah, it goes a long way to an uncluttered space too, getting rid of what you want and having the tool handy.
So if you had to summarize all the different steps to organizing our home office space, what would they be?
Number one, plan your workspace. Number two, plan your storage. And number three, think about the furniture on which you're going to rest your peripherals.
This might almost work for me.
There you go.
Clare Kumar, professional organizer. Thanks for coming on the show today.
Oh, pleasure.
Claire's with Stream Life. If you want some more tips on how to organize your home office space, you want to check out this website, www.organizeyourdeskday.com.